So you need to catch up. How far are you? Yes, it started with the OP Symphonia. Is Symphonia? How many people's gateway JRPG was Tales of Symphonia? Because that was my JRPG. That was my gateway JRPG. When I was a kid, my my aunt Sue was really into video games, and she had a GameCube, and she had Tales of Symphonia on the GameCube, and me and my cousin, who were best friends and still arguably our best friends, I'm just about to beat the second realm. Me and my cousin, who are arguably still best friends, would go to her house and play Tales of Symphonia, and always get lost. And they were launching the remaster next year. They are, and it looks really good, because let's be honest, Tales of Symphonia kind of looks like ass and runs like ass. A lot of the time. It's got bad parts about it, whether you play, because the GameCube game being the OG is surprisingly the best version that has its like slight issues in combat, and then you get to the PlayStation version and PC port, which don't even run at, what is it supposed to, what does the GameCube run at? It runs at more than 30 frames, but whatever, it doesn't run at the same amount of frames the GameCube version does, and it just feels awful. But now we're getting the best of both worlds, except the audio is still shit, and they peak their mics in half of the cutscenes. But the game's still great, and it's a fantastic story, and it's super fun. And what I'm saying makes it sound so much worse than it is, but you notice these things. But yeah. So we're actually kind of pissed that they're remaking Symphonia, or remastering, whatever you want to call it, because me and my cousin just recently decided, like maybe a month ago, hey, we should play through Tales of Symphonia together, because you can play multiplayer in Tales of Symphonia. Tales of Arise, fun fact, first Tales game that doesn't have multiplayer. That's cringe. The VAs are not changing. They are the same. It's the cutscenes are being remade. Like, because it's like a remake, so the cutscenes are being redone, but all of the voice lines are the same, and it's the same recordings. So it's gonna be a very pretty game with quite clearly early 2000s voicing. It'll be awesome though. But yeah, so we decided to play Tales of Symphonia like together, and then we get like 3 shrines in, and the trailer drops for Tales of Symphonia on the Switch, and we're like, well, what the fuck? We're literally playing it right now, what's the point? His OG favorite game was Tales of Symphonia, and now it's Trails of Cold Steel for him. A bad take. Trails of Cold Steel is good, but, you know, calm down. No, Tales of Symphonia. I like Cold Steel, but it's not up there for my, Vesperia? I liked Vesperia a lot. I don't know, I wouldn't say hated Vesperia? What's wrong with Vesperia? Oh wait, hold on. No, Vesperia is the okay one. Vesperia is the one that recently got remade. That was on the 360? What's wrong with Vesperia? Zestiria. That's a hot ball of shit. That's what that is. Zestiria is, yikes. I have yet to play Zestiria, and I don't know that I will. But yeah. My favorite's Zillia. I need to get around to... I might replay Zillia on stream. It's been a long time since I've played it. Or I might just play it after Arise. So, my issue with JRPGs is they're becoming too westernized in terms of action. And Arise is really riding that line of this is less like a JRPG tactical game and more of an action game. It's really riding that fine line that I'm like, you're almost entering Final Fantasy 15 territory, and this is starting to piss me off. but you're really good, and you look pretty, and the characters are cool, and the voice acting's great. Kirito's in it. That's awesome. Law's dope. You're really riding that line, Tails. You're almost becoming a franchise I leave. Don't fucking keep this shit up. Watch it.
The battle begins in 5.
I like the character. I like Vesperia. My cousin's not big on Vesperia either. I liked it a lot. I wish I didn't get it on the Switch because I don't like the Switch. I wish I got it on PC. That's a mistake.
Prepare for battle.
Yeah, Law is Aaron, but more importantly, he's Kirito. More importantly, he's Kirito. And I will stand by that being more importantly. You cannot change my mind. Let's go into Milady. The game even has Pogi. The game even has a crossover thing with Sword Art Online. Now it's funny that the character who Kirito voices is not the character who got the Kirito skin, but that's neither here nor there. It's because he doesn't use a sword. But instead he got a stupid fucking Alicization character skin. I hated Alicization. Alicization? How the fuck you say it? I'm scared of TikTok and shit right now because I've been talking about and looking up at Rise. I'm scared of spoilers. But yeah, I don't know, fucking... It's riding that fine line for me, where I'm like, you're no longer... Ha! Ha! Are we good? My internet cut out for half a second there. I think we're good. Yeah, it's riding the fine line. The bears tell me you get it? The wall, because I assume because Attack on Titan. Yeah, it's like... I'm assuming Attack on Titan. I don't like Attack on Titan. Yeah, because I know he's Aaron here. I just don't like Attack on Titan, and I will always associate that voice with Kirito over anyone else. She's gonna catch up, and we're still gonna have an issue. I should put chat on screen for this, because I do plan to use some of this gameplay, like,
Enemy tower under attack.
as like isolated clips, but also VODs. Did Gideon just TP in? Oh, Gideon, you stupid bitch! Oh, Gideon, you dumb motherfucker! Why would you TP in? Oh, you dumb bitch. Oh, you're so stupid. Ah, they didn't even get river buff. Take it, Felicia. You deserve it. So when are you going to catch up? I'll be playing it I'll be playing some of it tonight. That I can guarantee. I'll be playing some tonight. I'll probably beat the second realm at least tonight. Honestly, a lot of it just like when I play Tales depends on, are people today playing Predecessor? In terms of video games, Predecessor will be probably the most important thing in my life for the next 5 years. This is my Smite 2.0, so. Unfortunately, Predecessor has also making me fall behind on making a team for Pokemon when Competitive came out, what, 2 days ago? So I'm very behind. I only have 3 of my 6 Pokemon done. One of those isn't even done because I don't have enough stupid electric Terra Crystals to make him an electric type. My Orthworm's sitting here as a filthy steel type. Why the fuck would someone apply for a computer-based job if you can't even use one? The amount of people who work at computer-based jobs and have the dumbest IT problems, I'll never get it. My mom's boyfriend works doing IT, and the amount of stories he tells about people who work with computers every day and then can't do the simplest shit, and I'm like, dude. But like, also at the same time, he's getting paid a lot of money to sometimes turn a computer off and back on. And I know sometimes he does things that are like actually require intelligence, but like, you know, I would like to get paid that much to turn a computer off and on some days.
Your skill rises.
That really is something I should do, like follow the path of IT. Because I do struggle with work. But I just think that having lived with my dad and his IT problems, I think I'd want to end my life in-game, Twitch, dealing with people that have these issues. It's not fun to deal with people who don't understand computers. That's for links to our job on a daily basis. Yikes. I need 60 more gold. Where can I get this 60 more gold? Our Chimera is off. We have a Chimera off lane. Hello. I hate that. I'm about to punt my cat. Not really, but she keeps getting her toy stuck in my cords. Oh, that's when you say in-game, because then you can say it on Twitch. If you just say that you're going to do something, but then add in-game, you can't get punished for it.
Enemy tower is under attack.
Because you can do anything you want in-game. Bro, I'm playing a MOBA. What are you, like... I'm gonna figure out when I can hydrate. I'll hydrate. But... What the... That was weird. Oh, that Kallari's so low. If I wouldn't have thought about backing before hitting this river buff, I would have gotten him too. Or gotten her. Always thought Kallari was a dude until I finally actually heard her voice, and I went, oh, that's... It's a chick. Misgendering characters since whenever the fuck this game came out. I just realized my dog has not woken up until just now. It is 12 a.m. Hey! My voice came out. Hey! You fucking awake yet? You lazy shit? She's just staring at me, but the blanket's kind of smushed up her eye, so she's like, sup? I am very only half paying attention to this game right now, and it hasn't hurt us too bad. Muriel! Come here! Murdoch? Murdoch. She looked right at me, Murdoch. I don't know why he decided to just let me poke him like that. Retreat? Shut up. We got wards all over the jungle over here. We're fine. We are being chilling. Can I do this on my own yet? It'd be really bad if I couldn't, because I'm gonna commit to it. I had to use my ult. I had to use my ult. That's really shit. Wait, they don't know. They don't know. They lack the critical information. I missed my knife! Oh no!
Enemy has fallen.
I'm gonna go clear my jungle now. I have Taiko no Tatsujin. Oh, my bot's not on. I totally forgot to turn it on. Well, thanks for the alert, Pokey.
Under attack.
Oh, that was so bad. I don't know. Have I ever heard it? I mean, like, deliberately gone out of my way to listen to a song from, like, a Taiko thing? Probably not. Oh, I wanted to try something. I've been seeing people build some crit Kallari. I wanted to give it a go.
Rises.
I think there's some merit to it. Where is this guy? I saw you over here. Gideon. Hoya! Huh, poked him at least. The red buff isn't up. Kallari is right here. Ah, shit, I think. Get fucking dunked on. Oh. Nah, they're running away, I think. Oh my god, he got absolutely dunked on. This minion can't figure out what he's supposed to be doing right now. Murdoch! Or Gideon. I can never get Murdoch and Gideon right. I think he wants to teleport in all. Just back, because I don't have flash up. Is that supposed to be, by the way, is that supposed to be Donderful?
Okay.
Or is it supposed to be Wonderful Check? Also has a golem, dude. Fuck. Yo, Ranting Gamer. Welcome. Appreciate it.
Tower under siege.
Yeah, what's the steel doing though? Is he backing?
An enemy tower is under attack.
Goodbye. That was a little cringe, I'm not gonna lie. What I just did to that steel, that was a little cringe on my part. Oh. How's it gone, dude?
Enemy has fallen.
I assume you're actually listening with audio, but... Oh yeah, I wanted to try this.
Tower under attack. Enemy towers destroyed.
I wanted to try the crit Kallari thing. I don't need anti-heal, right? No, I don't. What is their Kallari going? He's going click middle on the recommended list every time. Gotcha. I guess she's going. It's 4-2, like she's not underperforming. I should be going to Fangtooth right now instead of doing what I'm doing. Where is that Kallari? Shit. Shit. Ugh. I have alt, and I also have smite up. How you liking Predecessor? Liking it slightly more than I like Paragon, which is a lot. I am someone with 7,000 hours in Smite, and when I heard about this version of the remake, I stopped playing Smite and retired fully. I was a diamond average player in Smite, and then I've gotten to Masters a couple times. Played in like a league, but yeah, it's all Smite's dead to me now. This game, this version of the shit. Come back, Gideon. No. This exact version, Paragon, or Predecessor rather, is everything I wanted out of Predecessor is everything I wanted out of Paragon. My issue with Paragon was a lot of the bloom issues with, like, people would cast things in fight and you wouldn't be able to tell what's going on. With the new Unreal Engine, a lot of that issue has been solved, so it's been great. Goodbye, Gideon.
Your skill rises.
Do you think they'll be mad if I start pushing up their wave? But have you been playing it? Have you picked it up? Especially too with like Predecessor. I don't know how they were with Paragon, but Predecessor's dev team very focused on communication, and I like the people behind it a lot. You have 61 hours in it already. Word. What do you play? What's your main role?
Enemy has been slain.
And what's your main role, and what's your favorite character? I want to hear what people are thinking about this. You know? I'm also curious to know if you've tried Overprime and what you think of Overprime. Jungle favorite characters, Rampage. Rampage is the only character currently in the game that I don't play in Jungle that is capable of jungling. I get it. I get why people like him. Used to do tourneys on Paragon. Hell yeah. Have you tried Overprime yet at all? I probably maybe could stop Gideon there. I don't know. I need to head over to duo for some reason. We're ganking duo when Fangtooth is down. Leave my duo laner alone. Or duo laners, I guess. Hold on. We're not... Right? Okay. I played the first bit of Overprime and it was just unoptimized and I was 3070 Ti and the game was lagging even on the lowest settings. That's actually... I didn't know that they had optimization issues in any of the versions. I haven't heard a lot of bad things about Overprime. I've just heard that it's more this style game and doesn't really stick true to what Predecessor or Paragon was. And I'm like, that's not the kind of game I want, so... That wasn't great. All things considered, that was not great. Shit. Oh, hi. Richter, you thick bitch, get out of my way.
Enemy towers destroyed. An ally has perished. An enemy is unreal.
I'm kind of upset that we stayed taking this fight. This fight doesn't even need to be happening. Fangtooth wasn't even close to being up. Like, it's close to being up now, sure, but... Now Chimera's just getting free push on offlane,
Enemy
which is
tower-
fine.
Enemy towers destroyed.
I don't need anti-heal. We've already been over this. I should might get this. Viper. Let's get it. I've been watching Predecessor development since June 2018.
Ally has been slain.
Only one person working on it, the former world champion guy. More or less that like started this whole project to bring back the game he used to play. That's another thing that's like kind of cool about this game is like its humble beginnings. Ooh. Nice fucking pull, Richter. What are you doing? I missed the knife. Ah, son of a bitch.
Enemy tower under attack.
All right, well, there goes my flash and my ult. That's rough. He should be dead. There we go. Did I ever play Fault? No, and thankfully. Thankfully, I never played Fault. I've heard nothing but horrible things about Fault.
An enemy tower is under attack.
Like, that's my only thing is, like, I want this game to be so successful, and I want to play it for a long time, and I'm just scared
Enemy
that
tower under siege.
the weirdos are gonna let Overprime completely overshadow this.
Your skill rises.
Be back soon.
Yeah, I've heard almost entirely not good things about it.
Sleep.
An ally has perished.
Interesting ult, homie. Interesting ult. Oh, that wasn't great on my part.
Enemy has been slain.
Probably should do, or let's at least get Fangtooth. Oh, maybe we couldn't have done Orb.
Your power grows.
Sleep. Okay.
Your review basically saying if they actually listen to their player base, it'd be a decent game. It's tough though when you have 3 or 4 games roughly trying to be the same thing. It's a tough spot. Which is like part of my concern with this is this game didn't launch into early access free to play, which Overprime is. This game didn't launch with ranked, which Overprime is. Overprime is also launching with more characters. Now, has everything I've seen shown that this game runs and feels and just looks better than Overprime? Yes, but people are I want characters and content and ugh. There's a reason why games come out not finished anymore. I just tried What game is that? What game do you emote like that? What game do you emote by holding C and then moving over? Valorant? We do Orb Prime? Hell yeah, we can.
Sleep.
Overwatch. It's Overwatch. Thanks. Why did I smite that already? I would like to back to get
You won't know
a Viper.
how.
This is an item that is this item in anyone's recommended shop, any character's recommended shop at all? I've never seen this item really.
Enemy has fallen.
I need to get more used to item names and images. I can think of like what items do, and then I go, I don't know what item does that though. I don't remember.
Kill. Triple kill.
All right, offlane Chimera, you do you, buddy. Pop off, Queen.
Has been slain.
Oh, he died. Died to my jungle opponent, you bastard.
An enemy
Ooh,
inhibitor.
blue buff.
Unstoppable.
Might help. I'm gonna help this way. Push
An
up.
enemy inhibitor deactivated. Your skill rises. The enemy core is under attack.
Oh, we're just doing core, huh? Well, let me get this.
Enemy inhibitors under siege.
Normally, I'm the guy who's desperate to fight in their spawn.
Inhibitors down.
Fuck you, Muriel. She has a spell shield. Guys, let's just grab this. What are we so desperate
The
for?
enemy core is under attack. Enemy inhibitor deactivated.
Excuse me? You are not strong enough to fight me. Nah, fuck you. Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy. He picked that fight. That's not my problem. I'm not toxic. He's an idiot.
Enemy core is under attack.
I missed. Oh, I killed the Muriel. They need to give you more time to type post game. 11-0-3. We take those. We take those.